Hi, my name's Joanna, and this is my second in a series of beginner ukulele tutorials, especially for kids and their parents who are in my lower and middle school music programs. In the first video, we learned about the parts of the ukulele and how to tune the ukulele. So if you haven't done that yet, please do that now, because it is really important to have an in-tune instrument to avoid frustration and for this to make sense. So go ahead back and do that now if you haven't. And now we are going to talk about the strings with their note names instead of My Dog Has Fleas, which is what we used when we tuned it and then for our first explorations of the strings. So now I'm going to call them by their actual note names. It's G, C, E, A. And something I didn't talk about in the first video that you probably notice if you're familiar with any other string instruments is that most string instruments go from low to high, but the ukulele has what's called reentrant tuning, so that this first string, the one closest to your face, that in guitar or violin or cello would be the lowest string, is the second highest string. The lowest string is the next one, the C, E, and this would actually fit in next, and then the A string is the highest. So that's just something interesting to notice about the ukulele. Some people do tune to low G tuning, but don't try that on your ukulele unless you have strings that are meant for that and you know your ukulele can handle that, because it doesn't work to just tune this one down low, because you'll notice that your C string is the thickest string and this one is the second thinnest because the A string is the thinnest. So now that you know the note names, it's good just to practice the way you did with My Dog Has Fleas, and to practice doing things like C, E, C, or C, G, A, G, C, things like that. So you may want to pause this video and try that on your own before we go on to the next part. For the next part, we're going to learn a very easy accompaniment that works with a lot of the songs that we do in music class. It's the same accompaniment that we use a lot of the time on the xylophones, the Orff instruments that we use in class, and you can do it with just 2 open strings on your ukulele. So again, this hand is just here to kind of rest and keep that ukulele in position, and you're not going to put any fingers on the strings down here. You're just going to use your thumb, and you're going to start on the C string, and it's a good idea to find it first, and then pluck it. And we're just going to go between the C string, the second one down, and the G string, the one closest to your face, and we'll go like this. C, G. Very easy accompaniment to do, and it works with a lot of things. And one of the songs that the kids like that fits with this is the Canoe Song, and it goes, my paddles keen and bright, flashing with silver, follow the wild goose flight, dip, dip, and swing. And you can hear a recording of the kids singing that as a round on my blog, motleynews.blogspot.com. And so if you have more than one person in your family singing, that's a beautiful round, and you can all play this on ukulele while you do it. Another song that especially my younger kids like, because we've done it to explore lots of different things on the xylophones, is called I've Got a Dog. It's especially good with ukulele because it's about a dog who has fleas. And the first part you accompany with this, and it goes, I've got a dog as thin as a rail, he's got fleas all over his tail. Every time his tail goes flop, the fleas on the bottom all hop to the top, stop. And then for the chant part, I just have them strum either fast, or you can just do the macro beat, and it goes 1 dog, 2, sorry, not dogs, 1 bug, 2 bug, 3 bugs, 4, 5 bugs, 6 bugs, 7 bugs more, 8 bugs, 9 bugs, oh my 10, go back to the beginning and do it again. And now this time I'm going to add in the barks. So it goes, I've got a dog as thin as a rail, bark, he's got fleas all over his tail, bark, every time his tail goes flop, bark, the fleas on the bottom all hop to the top, stop. So that should be enough to keep you busy for a little while, and when you're ready, come back to video number 3 where we'll learn the C chord.